YOLO, Mr. Parliament. Yeah, flight boss. You know things and so much shit done changed. It'll never be the same. All I can say is ride this motherfucking flight. Bitches wasting my gas, check me out. Spending money on Taco Bell, Burger King. The band look like a murder scene. Myrtle Street where homie used to be at. Junior high, a place that I ain't never used to be at. Excuse the time, skipping school, stealing cars. Twisting boot, hit it hard. Hallucinate, go to lunch. Rejuvenate, roll a blunt for after school. Years pass and I'm still smoking. I can be sleep, but you can bet my eyes be still open. 10,080p, nigga, I'm real focused. When I shine, I'm like an eviction, bitch, you will notice. I stand tall, you can't overlook me. Straight from the bottom, you can't understand it. Nigga, you know I'm from another planet. I'm in the sky and I ain't fucking landing. I have relationship juice from gravitational loops. I have no patience for you. Bitch, in a spaceship I flew. Need a bitch to cater to me. Why should I cater to you? I got issues within the past. Poke a pencil right through your ass. Giggling, then she laugh. Feel the energy through the glass of the Hennessy. Baby, happy that she done flew with me. These are wild days for awkward when it's just you and me. We can see fireworks jubilee. Baby, tell me whatever you believe. Just hoping you truly see. Just move with me to another place in the universe. Did it anyway when you knew it hurt. Flight boss, they just ain't what they used to be. Ride that fly. I got so many things on my fucking mind. That's not my girl, she just a friend of mine. You know. She got me wasting gas in the summertime. The things like give me a name, give me a name, give me a name, you know, and push out. The things like give me a name, give me a name, give me a name, you know, and push out. Morning or night, call me alright. I've been flying like it ain't nothing, that's just part of my life. Heard you was talking down on the flight, but that ain't doing no work. Was making more money than you, and I was doing them shirts. These things that occur, your flame will emerge. Till I understand that she just wanna ring like the Spurs, and she gon' get it. Even if she with me or not, now she's so different. Even now she switched up her spot, I ain't got no business thinking of forgiveness or not, but she gon' get it. So I gotta sit back and watch and see the sparks in the flame. No 4th of July, this source in my brain just forcing a shine. Let me start at my plane and get lost in the sky. This in my heart and my veins, and it's part of my mind. The translated the music, the fans rated you useless. You know, compared to the flight, I'm in the air for the night. Niggas scratching their head like their hair getting light. So confused, watching my shit like man, he weird but he nice. I got a double-edged sword to cut the game right in half. Look up, baby, you see that flight of path. Flight ball, they just ain't what they used to be. I got so many things on my fucking mind. That's not my girl, she just a friend of mine. She got me wasting gas in the summertime. They just ain't what they used to be. Ride that fly. I got so many things on my fucking mind. That's not my girl, she just a friend of mine. You know. She got me wasting gas in the summertime. Ride that
Welcome, ladies and gents. This is the Peace Dealer. I will be pulling from the Romance Angel Oracle card deck. And also, yes, you may Venmo for a carpool if you click the description box below. If you would like an Oracle card, you'll do 2 for 30, 1 for 20, and of course, 3 for 40. If you would like a personal live astrology reading, as far as what this Venus will be for you, then the minimum for that will be $40. So yeah, that's what I'm sponsoring for today. If anyone would like an exclusive Capricorn season discount code to get you 50% off, that one's exclusive for Infinity Club members. If you would like that, just shoot me an email. I got you. So this Venus in Aquarius is going to bring the cringe. It is going to bring the cringe. As you can see, it ends at the 26th. It begins on the 4th. Ew. And it ends on the 26th. It's going to really bring the cringe because this is going to be a transit where you recognize how much you've outgrown a lot of the frequencies you hold space with collectively. Jenna, welcome to the $1 Billion Vibe Tribe. Okay. It's going to be more cringy for other people because you're liberating your heart out of the social toxicity that exists beyond fake people who think that they're cool. There's nothing worse than fake people who think they're cool because they create these tiered systems in their head about who's cooler than who, all of which just exists in their head. Like there's no basis of this in reality. And thankfully, awakening out of the Plutonian power with Capricorn, this is liberating you with the energy, the cosmic energy in Aquarius of Saturn that literally break, like we're past breakthrough, but completes this breakthrough process by completely establishing your vibe and your frequency literally beyond all that bullshit. You get to chill with the aliens. This is going to be cringy for people who think they're cool and are fake because they're not going to be able to there's nothing to fit in here with. You're either authentic and that uniqueness will shine or you're fake as fuck and like you're going to be exposed by your own vibe. Like, obviously not you watching, but you're going to see a bunch of people trying to fit in and parrot this narrative. Like you're going to see a lot of who people are when they don't have fake narratives to virtue signal to. Clearly, people who have their own original ideas and thoughts, this is what's going to champion. If you don't, you're just going to see who's just kind of like recycling what they feel they're supposed to say, what they think is right or wrong to believe. Angeli, I got you. So just be mindful of that because you don't have nothing to do with that. 29 degrees here at the 26th after this conjunction with Saturn is going to prepare you for the exaltation of the dream in Pisces. Every time Venus met with Pisces, it sowed the seeds of a higher dream of the heart. Okay, Rocktober, I got you. If you want an astrology reading, by the way, guys, please make sure you email me your chart or your sun, moon, or rising. Rocktober, I'm assuming you want the tarot oracle card reading. Okay, so for Jen, welcome to the Infinity Club. So for Infinity Club members, basically when I do the monthly peace report tomorrow, you're going to be able to access the replay. The replay is available for Infinity Club members, and I'm going to do all that stuff next week for the memberships. Let's see. I got your Cash App, Christian. Good looks. Okay, so with that being said, this Venus in Aquarius transit is a supernatural heart liberation because this is following the breakthrough and initial completion of you breaking through this final boss battle. Venus in Aquarius is occurring during all of Capricorn season, and it's going to end with the new moon in Aquarius. So by the time we step into the new moon in Aquarius, you are literally stepping into a new cycle of cosmic energy. This Aquarius cycle is giving you the total knowledgeable downloading of your capacity to harness chakra at a supernatural level. That's basically it. Bianca, welcome to the $1 Billion Vibe Tribe. So basically, everything that you've gone through has awakened and put you through experiences to strengthen your ability to not only enter states of consciousness where you can use superpowers, but in those states, harness supernatural levels of energy that will have real effects on your body that you haven't before because you have just now been able to break through into this. Ivushka, welcome to the $1 Billion Vibe Tribe. Thank you very much. Okay, welcome to the gang, y'all. So what's very key about this, and I'm going to resume the daily Oracle card draws on Sunday for the $1 Billion Vibe Tribe members. So with that being said, Venus in Aquarius is stark contrast to Venus in Leo, Venus in Scorpio, and Venus in Taurus, which added your worth. This is really the final part of this completion. As planets transit Aquarius, they are strengthening the higher knowledge of God level power we've been activating right now. Now we're in the full moon transit, right? So Venus that's coming into Aquarius from the full moon to the new moon in Aquarius is already kicking off this trine to Mars in Gemini. And it's not a coincidence that now that Venus is caught up with Mars is getting ready to move direct now. So this is going to actually surprise you with the square to Uranus, delayed love at first sight. You're going to be dealing with a very unconventional flip of a switch now that you have changed the way society looks at you in Virgo season, and also reversed or changed the power balance from Libra to Sagittarius. Now that Capricorn has, through this final boss battle, completed the results of this change of power balance, this is going to take ways people in Taurus season, when Venus was squaring Saturn, literally flip on its head. You're going to have certain people who maybe society told them or pressured them to look at you weird. Now they look at you like you're supernatural. And this is based on your willingness to stay true instead of bending to peer pressure, because some people bended to peer pressure. Now those people won't be able to see their unique self because they gave into false narratives, because they're weak little bitches who don't know how to think for themselves because they're afraid of what other people think. And then there's you don't give a fuck how other people think. And now you're literally paying the price for that, because whereas you could have pretty much bent a knee and listened to what other people told you to think, you still maintained your thought process. And now that's what's maturing. Venus in Aquarius is the first of the personal planets to go through before Mercury finishes its direct with the sun. And so the reason why this is very important is Venus is really just strengthening how much your heart's convictions express everything you knew you were worth since the beginning of 2022, when Venus was conjuncting Uranus and Taurus. What I like about this liberation is you are effectively in the higher realms, connecting with other people's higher self through your heart. Like, okay, I'm gonna link up with you later. Oh, this person's dope. This person's gang. Aquarius is a collective. Venus and Aquarius is the 5 of Swords. So vibrational wise, that could be a lot of miscommunication, a lot of arguments. But relative to the quality of this transit, you could be getting jumped vibrationally, and you're on such a higher level. The same energies jumping you that felt, and I don't want to make it sound like you're a victim, but it's almost as if energies that come at you sideways, it doesn't even touch you. It's like you didn't stay in the same place. You worked on your shadow. So like you parabolic exponentially evolved. Like, and it's gonna be hard for people around you to wrap their mind around how much you leveled the fuck up. Because now Jupiter is back in Aries. This is going to be sextiling Mars, it's going to be sextiling the Sun. So by the time we finish Venus in Aquarius, certain psychological mind games that you're coming into this transit dealing with, there's nothing. It's almost as if you're looking disappointed. Like, really? Like, at your age, this is the biggest challenge you can give? Like, some of you are going to be giving therapy to your ops. Ops meaning anyone who sets themselves against you while you minding your business as an enemy. You might end up just giving them therapy. Like, you're so trash, you need help. Like, let me help you like this. Because if you're gonna be my op, you're gonna have to at least give me a challenge. And I don't think you're gonna be able to find it. There's nothing opposite Aquarius. Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to find it. Lilith, yeah, we entering Leo, but like, this is just gonna be a lot of reflection during this period, because what's really happening is you're processing breaking down so much powerful awakening of power. And so this is strengthening the knowledge that will help you understand why you're feeling negativity from people who really feel the need to manipulate you, and they can't manipulate you. And you're feeling their desperation, and you're just getting stronger. This Venus transit is literally strengthening and strengthening and strengthening you. You see through a lot of the energy behind the stuff, and it's like the more you get stronger, the weaker these weak bitches get, because they never had a foundation in their power. Their power was based on deception and manipulation. And since they are losing that power, a lot of the mask they put on to give the impression that they're cool, to give the impression that they're better, that was all based on insecurity. That shit unravels in your presence because you don't have to fake it. You don't have to fake it. It's literally that simple. This is you did the real work. And now the real work is paying off. The imitators is falling off. They were only copying you anyway. They're only talking smack, but copying you anyway. They couldn't take the blueprint. They you know what I'm saying? You guys have people who've been trying to steal the sauce the entire time, sneaking up on you every day, whether they're looking up on your page, lurking your page, go into your job, go into your physical location. They've been trying to take the juice and the sauce. You gave them the blueprint. You don't know why they trying to steal the juice. You gave them the blueprint. You showed them how to do it. They trying to steal the juice, and they're mad because they don't have the juice like that. Now they're mad at you because they don't have the juice like that. They mad at you because you took the time to cultivate the sauce. Like, you didn't just up and be like, oh, I got the juice. You fermented your juice. Like, you cultivated the sauce. Now they angry because they sauce don't hit like yours. And they feel like, what? I'm doing the same thing they're doing. Bitch, no, you can't. Even if I gave you the blueprint, you can't do it like me. I even try to help you. You can't. You're delusional, bitch. And you got, swear to God, you got some people who are mad. Now, Venus in Aquarius is distancing you from these losers because it's been a whole year of distancing from losers. Now the Aquarius aspect through frequency, because Pisces is the vibe, Aquarius is the frequency. The people in your soul tribe just going to be popping up all Venus Aquarius. You're connecting vibrationally, even here right now, with your gang, with your tribe. And there is a complementary aspect to how your superpowers connect with their superpowers. It's almost going to feel like your higher selves orchestrated this so that people are just at the right place at the right time, or you're just at the right place for someone at the right time. None of that's a coincidence. Your higher selves orchestrated this. The reason why I have to say it like that is because with the square to Uranus and Taurus, that shit's gonna feel like it was meant to be. it's also squaring the node. So you're gonna connect with some people who pretend like, oh my gosh, I love at first sight, but they've been feeling you. They have been feeling you. They just couldn't accept to themselves that you're everything they wanted. And I'm not even talking about like a specific person in your mind. I'm talking about entire archetypes of people who look at what you represent archetypally, personally, figuratively, and they're just really coming to the position realization that they played themselves. For a lot of people, these could be people who were genuinely unrequited loves. But the reason why their love was unrequited is because it wasn't you they didn't like. It was their idea of you that blocked it. And now they're seeing who you really are and they're realizing, oh, wow, like I was completely off. Like you're nothing like what I was told you were about, like what you're about. And for some of you, it could be the other way around. Like that fantasy or illusion or rose tinted glasses you had over some people fall the fuck off. And it's like, this is who I was obsessed with. Like, really? Like, that's why I just keep the 12th house goggles on. I don't even like to see people for real. I just like that's why I like them unavailable, because like I'll meet you in real life. It just ruined the fantasy. It just ruined the fantasy. But it is what it is. You're still going to tap into why you were connected in the first place. And then this will eventually balance. Okay. This is where there's a liberation of your heart, where you're more aligned with ever than ever with what you want. Some of you want a specific person because you think they can give you what you already have. Some of you want a certain job or success because you think that success will give you accolades you already have. And so this Venus transit is kind of just post Pluto awakening, I mean, like, look, do you want this for the right reason? Because like it's not going to be in a figurative way where it's like, okay, you should like this for this. Like you're going to come into legit knowledge. It's gonna the Venus is going to help you detach so much from what you want that you know for real what you want. Because if it's different when you want somebody so bad versus when you have like 50 different people to choose from. Like you're not as obsessed as that person as you think. Or if you are still obsessed, you know it's for a legit reason. And right now, coming into this transit, there's certain things after that intensity of Pluto you feel you want a lot, and it's like, nah, Venus and Aquarius gonna be like, nah, I don't even think you like it. I don't even Venus Aquarius is gonna take it, challenge you a step further, and be like, I don't even think you like it. So yeah, that conjunction that Venus will make to Saturn is gonna liberate your heart. And for some of you, it'll liberate your heart by showing you something you don't want and then realizing you did want it, right? It's just going to redirect. For others of you, this is going to fully liberate the knowledge of your heart. And this is what's needed to download the operating system before you go into Pisces and download the software. Because once Venus goes into Pisces on Neptune post Jupiter, it's going to feel like a whole dream in that bitch, and it's going to be downloading the programming so that you can imagineer moving forward. So this is just bringing you back to speed in the most detached, and then with Saturn way, what it is you think you want and why do you think you want it. Okay. October born, I'm just going to confirm you wanted the oracle cards, right? Just want to make sure. So okay, and you want the card pool, I got you. Okay, so with that being said, just to kind of really recap, Venus in Aquarius is going to start, it's going to be here throughout all of January. So from now to the 26th, You want to see it as just downloading knowledge and charging cosmic energy. Venus is going to know because Aquarius knows everything. So if you don't know what it is you want, you're going to know in Aquarius, and then you're going to imagine it in Pisces and begin the process of manifestation, where it'll manifest after you take action in Aries, and then manifest in Taurus, and then talk shit in Gemini, like, yeah, bitch, I got it. See what I got? Blah, 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 blah. And then you do the whole thing again. So with that being, isn't it so simple? So with that being said, this knowledge is going to be a little bit weird because it's going to square the nodes. It's going to square Uranus. And when Venus squares the nodes in Uranus, it's going to challenge whether you really want what you want. Because the square to the nodes is, hey, this is what you're meant to do, but this is what you want. So you're going to have to align it. Does that make sense? Like, there's certain things you think you want, but they don't even align with what you're meant to do. So this is that tension you're feeling. It doesn't mean that you can't have both, but you have to prioritize your mission. You can try and prioritize what you want, but your mission is going to take priority. Okay, so just really keep that in mind. The square, first we have the sextile of Venus to Jupiter, and the light sextile to Mars as it's retrograding is going to very powerfully direct you forward with the right people and the right friends, whether platonically or romantically. It's definitely going to very quickly catch you up to speed. Then coming into the next middle week of January, right? The next couple of weeks, Venus is going to start to sextile Chiron. And the sextile to Chiron is going to heal the assertion of how you express what you want, because you know more than ever what you want. You're not as needy. You're so much more detached, because a lot of this Venus in Aquarius is coming up to speed too with how much you might have given your power away. Now your power is back. You finished the Capricorn transit. You awakened your heart. You know what you're going to tolerate or not. So this is really you just handing out W's or L's. Like, you're a loser. You're a bitch. You deserve my time. You deserve my time. Get your bitch ass out my face. Like, Venus in Aquarius is a little snappy. Like, she's a little rude. She's the 5 of Swords. Like, she's going to start the argument, and she's going to kill the vibe if you fuck with her, and she doesn't care if everyone walks away because it was an argument. She's gonna enjoy that shit. Okay, and I'm petty too, so like I'm kind of on that wave. Like, it doesn't matter. So like, just really keep that in mind. Like, just stay the most integrity to what it is you desire, because this is the programming part of your neuro linguistic programming, and also your neural pathways that will strengthen by way of what you're thinking, the knowledge that comes through. Then of course we're going to have uh you know really the end of this transit here, the conjunction coming into Saturn, which is going to focus everything, the totality of what's possible to manifest in a single point, and really strengthen your knowledge. This is a deal. So Venus will go through, then the Sun, then Mercury. It's a deal with Saturn. It's the final deal with Saturn that we're going to have, because by the time all this planets is back, the next deal is going to be in Pisces. It's going to be the first of 3 deals, because we had 3 conjunctions in Aquarius, so this is the final one in Aquarius. This is basically the final contract you're signing as far as what higher collective knowledge you're ready to know moving forward with. You want to see this as a download, okay? And that's basically it. I don't want to make this transit talk too long, because you're still right now awakening a lot of power. So it depends on how you identify with this, that'll let you know what you're strengthening. The next part about this is coming through your heart channel, the knowledge of your unique supernatural ability. So because Pisces is second house from Venus, which is also going to be second house from the Sun in Aquarius and Capricorn, you are actively manifesting supernatural metaphysical experiences based on the frequency you're putting out. So you think the frequency, the unseen vibration already starts to ripple. If you were like a Sagittarius sun, thank you so much, or if you could actually see these unseen dynamics, you would never waver again. You would be like, I want this experience. Then you would start to see it happen. Of course, if it's so different from what you're currently experiencing, the time lag is going to be more. But if you're aligned with the God within, there won't be any time lag. So if you were actually able to see the process of what's happening, you can have fun with it. You wouldn't waver. You'd be like, oh, okay, my intention is still there. And if you knew, if you wavered, like, I don't want it anymore, and you saw it just collapse on itself, you wouldn't waver. So what if I told you, you will actually know and be aware, Sun in Aquarius, of what's happening while you're doing it. That's this Venus in Aquarius transit, where you're literally at a heart and mind level once Mercury goes in Aquarius, coming into Saturn Aquarius, the total knowledge of this process of metaphysical manifestation. Let me tell you, when we were here 30 years ago, Neptune wasn't in Pisces, Neptune was still in Capricorn. So, like, there were certain elements to this cloud and augmented reality that we were still installing in our hardware. We didn't even have the software, let alone the programming. Neptune wasn't even in Aquarius. Now this bitch is in Pisces. So you're going to actually be knowing the metaphysical experiences that go into the multidimensional nature of your supernatural ability. This means you're going to be using your superpowers and you're going to know what the fuck you're doing. This is new. Okay, you're not going to be like your ancestors, just giving it up to faith, like just having to guess your way through. There's going to be extra dimensional sensory capability at play to actually make this 5 to 7D experience so interactive. You're going to feel like you're in a fucking video game. And now the scientists are recognizing that the same data that exists in your phone or programming also exists with the stars. You're in a simulation. Okay. And now this is going to square Uranus, give you jailbreak coding into how to hack your reality. You're going to know how to think certain things in a certain sequence and start seeing glitches in the matrix. The thing is, the way you do it is not going to be the same way that I do it. It's not going to be the same way that Alba does it. You're so unique. This transit is going to align to you relative to your mood, your attitude, your likes, your desires. This is why you have to be honest with what you like. Because if what you like because it's popular or cool, then your soulmate is not going to know how to recognize you, because your soulmate is going to recognize your unique vibration. If you being fugazi and you're so afraid to actually like what you like, you're going to fuck it up for the people who are looking for you. And they're looking for you based on the vibration you're emitting. If you're on some fugazi shit, you're going to attract fugazi shit. And I'm talking about the challenge square Uranus, where you have to be open with what you like to do, which may not be popular, which may actually be cringy to some people, which might actually not be as cool. As long as it's authentic and you really like that, you're Gucci. I'm going to say this again. As long as it's authentic and you really want to listen to that music, you really want to be in that concert, not because you're out there trying to find the love of your life. Now you're at a concert you wouldn't really even be at. So you're not even resonating the way you want to be. Like, you're just doing it the wrong way. It'd be different if you were meant to be there. Okay. Like, you didn't want to be there, but you were meant to be there. It's totally different. These are all the mechanics that's going to slip you into the hacking of your reality. What makes this heart liberation supernatural is that every part of your heart that you haven't accessed yet is going to fully present itself to you on a silver platter. So there are certain elements of your own worth and value you couldn't even process, like you didn't even know you had. Compound that on the fact that you were around people who didn't know how to value it. You were literally around swine casting pearls to it. So some of you grew up really believing that your pearls were worthless. You knew deep inside this is worth something. I know, but you would give people these pearls and be like, ew, what the fuck is this? I want some trash. I'm trying to eat some trash. Give me some scraps. And you're just like, what? Isn't this valuable? Now you're in an advanced place with people who are like your level and above your level, and they're looking at you like, yo, where the fuck did you get this shit? Yo, look at this. Yo, where do you have this? Like, oh, I have a whole box of these. What? No, you don't. You're lying. No, I actually make these every new moon. Oh my God. And people are just looking at you now like, what? You exist? Oh my God. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know this was that valuable. That's because you were around frauds. You grew up around people who don't know shit, acting like they know everything. These motherfuckers don't know shit. You were in front of them the whole time. They couldn't even recognize you. And this is why this is very important. Your own authenticity and integrity is a litmus test. The fact that you passed the integrity test and check means, okay, this means you have so much integrity. If someone doesn't like you, it's because they're a fake motherfucker. If someone likes you, it's because they're a good person. And this is where you pass the integrity test. So it's not just in your head. Like, you have gone through tests to prove you're a person of integrity. And you don't have to make this hard for yourself anymore. Some of you complicate it so much. You're like, why do I feel weird about this person? Why is this person disagreeing with me? Because they're a fake motherfucker. Because they're a stupid bitch. Because they're a stupid bitch. That's it. Anyone who actually aligned with you, did you notice they weren't stupid fucking bitches? That's it. Like, you don't have to simplify. Like, Aquarius is just gonna make it so simple. And it's just gonna show the places where you've just been making it hard for no reason. Some of you need to tap your neighbor on the shoulder and be like, that's a stupid bitch. I'm sorry. There, you need to stop messing with these stupid bitches. Like, that's it. You don't have to make it hard. It's literally that simple. And that's what's going to go the way towards separating what resonates with you versus what doesn't. Period. Okay. This is the 10th house of the Taurus transit. So, like, the knowledge and the frequency you're emitting, you're going to see what it's truly worth. And this is going to blow some of y'all minds, because it's not like you didn't believe in yourself. It's that you were not around people who had the ability to know your worth. You can't even blame those people. They don't even process the programs you process. They need to fucking update their system 5 times over. And so you're not even compatible with them at all. At all. At all. You had no business. You had no business expecting that from them. And the capacity you did, it's not their fault. That's your fault. They let you know they wanted scraps. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, I'm trying to eat some trash. Like, what is this high vibrational bullshit? They can't compute. They weren't out there shooting in the gym with you. They weren't doing the shadow work. So, like, it is what it is. And this is the period of transition where you're separating and aligning. The more you're in alignment, the better. Okay. So this is definitely going to be all of January. You're going to upgrade with the Jupiter sextile, and the alignment with Mars is going to really help you move forward, because once Venus starts to square this in Pisces, this is going to make sure the beliefs of your heart are aligned with the actions of your desires. Come on now. The heck is this? What? Look at this Mercury retrograde. Remember when I said I broke my phone? It was actually just the phone screen protector that broke. My phone is good, but I just took off the phone screen. Now I can't even use my fingerprint sensor. This Mercury retrograde is all fucked. Now I can't even turn my phone. I don't even know I can't even turn my phone on. This shit is weird. I don't even care anymore. Here we go. Right when I stopped caring. Right when I stopped caring. I feel like I'm being trolled. It's not even funny anymore. All right, it's never funny. So, I'm gonna end this short. Okay. Basically, you are feeling the incongruence or you're feeling the frustration of perhaps, you know what I'm saying? Um, tapping into your higher self, but your lower mind coming into the knowledge. Everything that you don't know about this next level, you're going to know this transit. It's going to feed through the heart. Amy Harris, welcome to the $1 Billion Vibe Tribe. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Okay. And that's why I don't want to say too much, because especially in light of the new moon of Aquarius, there's a whole new cycle of new knowledge you're coming into. So you really just want to see this as you downloading knowledge ahead of you being aware of what you're downloading. And this is kind of you just coming at a different stance, knowing your worth and your value. So really embrace everything you know. Knowing is an energy. It's not analysis where you have to have the details. People mistake Virgo for Aquarius. You know what you know. You don't have to analyze how you know it. Let the analyzation be the real evidence, but don't be so stuck on that. Okay. So, with that being said, the supernatural mechanics you're stepping into will now directly manifest the superpowers you are harvesting right now. And this Venus transit is going to help you know how to use this with the right people and how to develop more this preparation, because all this preparation right now is preparing you for March, the beginning of the end of the world. This is where we finished the third final boss battle. Pluto's going into Aquarius, and now you're either a part of the revolution or you're dead. If you're part of the revolution, you'll be carving a way for the new world. If you're dead, then you're going to be killed. Some of you have, like, there's a zombie apocalypse that's going to occur where if you don't have mediumship powers or the ability to kind of control the dead, I don't know what to say. Like, you're going to have superpowers to make it through this. And so from now until March is the development that everyone around the world can either believe and be distracted by mainstream bullshit, or you can go within to the real world within. The real world is within you. This is not the real world. Science has proven and spirituality has always shown this is an illusion. The real world is within you. You can tune into the real world. You could be a part of this world, but you can tune into the real world, master your superpowers, and I will see you in March where it's revolution time, baby. And this is where you're going to know who you're connecting with in the revolution before shit goes down. Okay. Before shit hits the fan, telepathic channels, especially. Okay. And it is what it is. All right. I've had people say my whole life in high school that I talk white, and they don't understand why I talk with good grammar. People used to say I was an Oreo cookie, that I'm white on the inside, black on the outside, and I don't really give a fuck. They can suck this big black dick. Now, I'm going to pull for each of the zodiac signs before I'll pull for the live readings. For any of you who want a live reading about how Venus will influence your chart, click the description box below. Minimum $40. And of course, I will interpret your chart. CDX, I got you. So, Aries, the message we have from Aries to you is: let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Decide it and let it come to you, Aries, because you be trying to do too much. Yes, I said that. Taurus. Yeah, you know, some of y'all be trying to be extra masculine and be like, I have to make it happen. Actually, no, bitch. You're trying to control too much. So just decide and just let it come to you. Okay. Taurus wants to let you know. Attraction, you know, that's Taurus's game. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And we have this with keep an open mind, stubborn Taurus. Even though Taurus is telling you keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, Taurus, Virgo, okay? I know they did that. They spell that word like that. Just keep an open mind. Because I feel like some of you will literally, there'll be a 9 out of 10, and that one will be the reason why they don't like to eat this kind of food. So the Taurus said it's okay. So just keep an open mind. Okay? I feel like some of you, I'm talking to you. Okay? Gemini wants to let you know romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have this with soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So Gemini is saying, yeah, that person who you thinking about is your soulmate. You need to explore those feelings. It's mutual. Cancer. Gemini is saying, if you don't know who your soulmate is, synchronicity coming up. Okay, you finna get a synchronicity right during this or right after. So we do have, oh, that's an honor. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. We do have love yourself first. Cancer is saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Cancer been seeing some of y'all be messy. Cancer is saying love yourself first, boo. You looking messy out in these streets. You looking desperate. You looking desperate. Don't do that. We do. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Stop checking the 3D. Stop checking their social media profile because you think they with this person. Just love yourself first, baby. Just love yourself first. Just have trust. I know that was to somebody. All right, Leo. Damn, Cancer went for the kill. Leo. Holy shit. Finally. Oh my God. Leo is saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Leo is saying you probably curved this motherfucker too. You probably like, no, this motherfucker ain't even good enough for real. Looks like the cards say you lied. Looks like the cards say you lied. Leo was probably like, man, this person don't even got swag like me. They all right though. They all right. They a little cute though. Nope. You probably curved this motherfucker. Yep, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You asking Jesus, where's the one? It's like you friend zoned him. You friend zoned her. That's what happened. No, this is definitely passion. I think you're very passionate about this person. But allow your heart and soul to sing. So Gemini is letting you know who your soulmate is, and Leo is going to confirm if you curve them or not. And just move forward with passion. Okay, that is hilarious. Virgo. Hold on. Watch me get the curve card for Virgo. Virgo. Virgo's still out here curving people like it's cool. Virgo. Ooh. I knew it. You still out here Virgo is still out here acting like they don't like you and curving you. Virgo is the only one that will curve their crush. Like you don't get with Virgo. Virgo gets with you. Virgo will have a whole crush on you and curve you. Be like, I ain't even feeling you like that. Go somewhere. Damn, they fine. Virgo, what's wrong, B? I get it. I get it. But come on, Virgo. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that. Virgo will curve you like it's their religion. Like, not yet. We need to wait 2 seconds. Just so they're the ones that do. I swear to God, it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. We do have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, yes. And we do have past life relation. That's some Virgo shit. You mean someone new that you used to know. It's like they're back for the first time. That's so weird. You have known this person before. You've known each other before, but they coming up new. So they gonna feel hella familiar, but you've been known them. That's so interesting. Okay, Virgo is saying you get with a past life soulmate, but you about to meet them new. They a new love, okay? You thought I was feeling you? Oh my God, okay. So we do have free yourself. Libra is saying, go ahead and free yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want to talk to me, it's time to take back control of your life. I feel like this is Libra throwing shade, but in a very in a lighter way than Cancer was throwing shade. Cancer said, love yourself first. Libra said, free yourself. Okay, because some of you know you shouldn't even be in that relationship. You were just bored. You just wanted someone to be with. No, you don't have to be with that motherfucker. We even have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Libra don't even need a card for this transit. That's facts. Scorpio, I love pulling these cards. This is so funny. Scorpio is saying, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. They're going to clown you the whole time, but they're going to give you that. They're going to help you, though. Yeah, Scorpio is saying you have friends in unlikely places. Let your friends help you. Some of your friends can throw cards on it. Some of your friends can hit up that person. Some of your friends can give you a good workplay, but have fun with this. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I really feel like your friends will clown you, but they're going to help you. And be like, oh, you want to do this? I feel like some of you don't want to ask your friends because you know they're going to clown you, but let them. If you need some angels, if you need some angel friends, calling the angels, you know what I'm saying? Like this card is saying you do have unlikely support. So yeah, you got 5D friends too. They show you synchronicities, like ask for support of the spirit team, but you want to have fun with it. The more fun, if you get too serious, it's not going to be fun. Sagittarius. Yeah. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you're going to be guided to take these steps. And when the guidance comes, take it. Okay. And we do have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Sagittarius, there's multiple messages here. Sagittarius is saying some of you are expecting a relationship to fall in your lap. Like someone, like there could be someone that you're seeing signs about, but you're not doing anything. You're not taking any inspired action. It's not like you have to force anything, but like you're expecting there to be any more chemistry, but there's still work that has to be made. The first intuition I got from this though is Sagittarius is saying you probably curving your soulmate. Like you're probably curving. Yeah, see what? Literally, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Because I feel like Sagittarius, you want like this, and you're not getting it, and it's like, I don't even want it anymore. And then you chill for 3 days, and it's like, okay. No, I don't even want it. It's like, Sag, we know you're the best, but like, chill. Like, you like really just. It's okay. Like you gotta put in the work. You're trying to look at the other side. You see the grass is green, but then you're gonna post the grass is greener where you water it. Practice what you preach, my nigga. Like practice what you preach, son. Like what's up? Let's go. Cause this looks like you just out here curving everyone. You saw Virgo curving everyone, and then you chasing people you don't even like for real. You chasing people. You getting unrequited love from people you don't even like. You just want to chase. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say diss you because this is Sag's message for you. But yeah, it is what it is. Work on it. I think some of you don't know that it's gonna be better because you work on it. And then you're gonna get what you wanted. But don't just see it and be like, that's it. Sag, you do that a lot. You be like, that's it. Yeah, let's see. Work your magic on it. And then you'll be like, oh, that's it. Anyway, Capricorn religious factors, of course. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And what I picked up right now is it's not even that they're religious issues. You're judgmental as fuck. You are so fucking judgmental. So you're just looking like, ew, you believe that? Ew, you believe that? I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. Cap, this is why you single. This is why you single. If you were to actually even, oh, shout out to Rebecca. If you were actually willing to actually like talk to that person, you would actually like that person. But maybe they believe the earth is flat or some shit. You're like, ew. Bye, bitch. Like, oh, we're good, bitch. Cap, stop. You really need to stop. And we have this with honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you literally on your honeymoon arguing with your honeyboo. Like, bitch, you believe in this? And now you having a 50-minute argument. You're supposed to just enjoy the honeymoon. You're like, listen, I don't know if we can be together. Like, what the heck is this? And it's like, yo, stop being judgmental as fuck. Like, just have fun. You being mad judgmental, just get to know each other. Reveal your innermost selves because this is not anything. Like, just get to know each other. You're gonna find, okay, I actually like this motherfucker. They weird as hell. Like, I don't believe that shit, but they actually all right. Capricorn, that's what Capricorn is saying. The most judgmental, open-minded ass people. Thank you. Capricorn is saying the people you judging, you actually like. They just have their beliefs, but just let them have their beliefs. Get to know them first and then realize, okay, this is this. Because you might get to know them and you still don't like them, but this card is saying that more times out of not, they're actually really cool. They just have different beliefs than you. Because most of the time you write, it's just you write that they're weird to believe that. It's just anyway. There's just no reason to judge them like that. So we do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I heard some of your ex, they want to have sex again. And then we do have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this connects with, was it Leo? No, this is Virgo with the past life. So someone from your past is returning to your life and it looks like they're worth waiting for. This doesn't have to be an ex, by the way. Does not have to be you flexing on your ex. This could be okay. Give your relationship a chance. That's interesting. Okay. So next we have Pisces. We do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments and getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. You're bond even. So that's beautiful. I like that. Okay, so we do have Angeli. I will meet a guy tonight. His name is Carlos. Will we hit it off? Let's see. Angeli, feel free to email me after you meet tonight because I would love the tea and more so just to know if this is accurate for you or not. So, Angeli, we do have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's the underlying theme. So the card that we have for you, and I feel like the effort is you going out and meeting him, but we do have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Let me see if he was the one. I would say this could be the whoa. This is a bonus card. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What the fuck? And romantic feelings. We may not meet tonight. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, Angeli, this could be if you meet anyone else soon. It doesn't have to be him. Maybe it is him, but these are some guy. I can pull some bonus cards for you. He's looking really good. So if you meet someone tonight, or I don't want you to think it's specific to him. These are just the cards we have. If you see that either way, it looks like marriage is in the cards for you. Mercury retro. So please keep me posted. So next we have Rocktober born. Yeah, those are some amazing cards. And Venus is going to come in your sign soon too. So Rocktober. We have You deserve love. You are lovable. That's the underlying theme. It's the mantra and the focus you want to really approach to every situation. You're very lovable. So we do, and I mean, Sun and Libra. Sun and Libras are objectively beautiful. We do have playfulness, or Libras just in general, any energy. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, playfulness. We do also have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And we finally have this with stay optimistic. I like this. Positive thinking and faith will bring about romance. So we literally have both faith and both positivity. So that's a really awesome message. It's a lot more mindset to really just kind of keep that focus for the better. Brandon Walton. Brandon Walton, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, whether that means you'll get engaged or whether that means you're in a position to just ascend your approach to love. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. That's beautiful. All right. So we do also have amazing fruits. We have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And the main card we have for you is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we have with this with deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So basically, if you're dealing with somebody that is stringing you along, I don't think they're stringing you along. So just really keep, I don't get the sense of being strung along. Just with the unrequited love, I don't know your situation. So if this is with someone who is not feeling you like that, be very mindful, because it's not necessarily everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're faking it, but don't let appearances be deceiving because of that false self mask. Versus if it's you here that you're not probably feeling someone, just be very mindful, because I don't really see deception on your part. But unrequited love is just you working around. I mean, I'll know more if based on your situation, but yeah. So we do have Christian Dixie, Leo rising, Aqua Sun, Sag Moon. Because Venus is going to go over your sun, the torch is being passed. Venus going through your sun literally beautifies you. It's going to add an effect where people see you as more beautiful. And because you have this as a Leo rising, this is your seventh house. You are the Leo rising on stage. Venus is going to create opportunities for you to create relationships, and not just create relationships. Shout out to you, Sydney, but also be in a position to create partnerships, because Saturn in your seventh has been preparing you for more serious partnerships. So Venus is going to beautify the construction done on your seventh to polish more what knowledge you bring them. The cool thing is you're an Aqua Sun, so you're going to be in the seventh house, very aware of how to work all of this. And it doesn't hurt having the Sag Moon, which will just add more fun approach to how amazing and vibrant you tap into this. But very powerful seventh house transit as Mercury is retrograding in your sixth to build the lifestyle of integrity around this. This is going to really clear out the work done over 2 years in your seventh house, which should be very rewarding. Okay, so we do have Genesis Mendez. I got you. Appreciate you. So Genesis, the underlying theme we have for you is time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So we have this with deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I think you're dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate that you're in separation and you're getting ready for reunion. True love is talking about the reunion you're going to have. So deception means that this person may know they're your soulmate, but they're fronting. Or they're just, you know what I'm saying? They're not aligned with themselves. But I like the order that this came out with, because what started off as a false self mask and through the help with spirit and real friends is going to end with true love. So that's a really beautiful message. And I think that's it. If we don't have any more live reading requests, then I can end the live right here. You guys stay blessed as always. Until next time.